welcome back to Langrisser 4.0, aka Season 4 of the Langrisser news from the future. So, okay, on this part of video, I'm gonna say it's kind of like a complaint or a short rant, and I have a very good reason for it based on the storyline of the game. So, okay, the reason I'm saying that is apparently we have information. Before we carry on, very great thanks to information shared and provided by the Langrisser mobile app, aka Zilong. But I gotta say, on season 4 of the storyline, the way they make it is kind of sucky. Yep, because of some explanation they made. So, okay, let's have a quick look at some characters' name and particulars information. So, Vanilla, height 173 cm. Oh, shorter than me, 64 kg. Mariandel, okay, 167 cm, 46 kg, 3 weighs, 85, 52, 79. Definitely my girlfriend gonna be, yep. So, alright, things I'm gonna complain about, just bear with me guys, I have a good reason for it. So, I'm just gonna do a quick and rough translations of the conversation. So apparently towards or after the end of Langrisser 5, the end of Legend, we know that Mariandel and Sigma and Lambda has been reborn as their new counterparts right now, Mariandel and Vanilla. So apparently they have been, there's a short conversation they are talking about. So Mariandel is saying there's some, the energy is getting some mixed or negative sensations about it. It's just messed up. So what happened to you, Vanilla? So apparently he's saying nothing. I just remember some stuff of the past. And then we skip on. So Vanilla is asking Mary, what happened to the world tree? So apparently she's saying mana energy has been leaking out. They were losing mana energy and it does not look great or good for the world tree. Then followed by she describing, so Yeless has received a short piece, but as long as the technology that make use of mana as weapon exists, war will continue to, well, long story short, gave us problem. And then this is the part that take me off. It's the second part, the old calling. So apparently towards the end of Legend, Sigma knew Gizarov is still alive because Gizarov attempt to call him. So the following conversation as follows. Gizarov saying Sigma. So Sigma replied, Werner replied, this name, where am I? I thought I'm just talking to Mary a while ago. Where is she? So Gizarov replied, Sigma, my prize creation, come back to me and we shall build a world with new human or new type. So Werner is saying, is that you, Gizarov? So apparently Gizarov's soul has been retained and he has been communicating with, well, Werner or Sigma, because apparently he is created by, he has been reconstructed by them. So apparently I suspect there is some chip or energy flow within their body that contains his element. So apparently Werner just replied, no, I won't. I will destroy your plan to become God. And yeah, apparently Gizar is saying as long as you have the android powers, your fate is within my control. And think of the good beings or well-beings of Lambda. And this is a part I think we're gonna go with. And then Werner said, even if I don't have the power of the construct or android, I will still be able to protect her. So apparently at this part, the negotiation came to a bad end for Giz. So okay, So back to Vernier. So apparently he's very thankful that Mary has been accommodating him. She's important to him. Blah blah blah. Without her, it will be a torture to his life, long lifespan. And then to part 3, the day where they are moving to the new continent, which they are departing from Yeless. So apparently, Mary tell Vernier, Viraj gave me an advice, so we should go to the new continent and we shall find a way to stop the disturbance of the mana. Or we shall find a method to stop the disturbance in the mana flow. So okay, Vernier is saying, so after we left, what will happen to Yeless? So apparently, oh my god, this is definitely very boo and full of shit, I gotta say. I know I'm not a story creator, but it just makes me sad of the following thing she said. So apparently, Mary said, I already teach or taught the method of recovering the world tree, the spell of recovering world tree to Listel. We are just living for a short while. Things should be all right, I guess. And okay, just remember this part that she said. We will come back here and followed by she's describing, oh, Vernier, you have been changed, and he just said, did you mean a new haircut? Said, definitely not. You learn how to joke. And then Brenda's calling Mary and Vernier, stop talking because their starship are leaving to the new continent. And then they'll end with, all right, Brenda, we are coming. And that is the picture we saw of Vernier and Mariandale and towards the new continent. And that is the third year surprise. Okay. As a fan or as a player who like the characters within the story, and this don't quite convince me, especially the way that Mary talk and handle the whole situation is just shit, because you know the whole thing, and of course I gotta slightly blame Vernier about it. He managed to communicate with geese, but he did not share this information directly to everyone about his coming back, despite he know that. Then Mary knows something wrong is going with the world tree, and this is like, this is compared to some kids having exams on the next day where they got to study for it. This is a world catastrophic level of stuff. And instead of just telling one person, Listel, about how to fixing this shit up, I suppose the even correct thing they should be doing is to maybe dispatch a bunch of messenger to every of the country, including from Rose and Sales country to, both Reagan books and the one that Angelina is at. So, okay, I got so pissed off that I can't think right. But I mean, everyone knows this is like a catastrophic scales of things going on, and you can just say, oh, I taught the world tree repairing method to Listel, things should be alright, I guess. That sounds like no guys, that is like no. I mean, it kind of make me hate Mary because of what she did, because of all things that has been going on. It created the mess on season 3 of the story, causing the death of Rose and Sales and the invasion of the rest or whatsoever, and all the shit's coming from geese, and that is a very bad thing. I mean, at least if they attempt to meet up or tell everyone about things that are about to come, and that maybe for some reason, maybe she dispatched over 20 messenger, and on the way they try to inform the rest of the allies, and geese set up a trap to kill off most of the messenger except for one to inform Listel. Maybe I might accept that and cause a lot of, well, unwanted scenario or misunderstanding, but oh my gosh, this I can't accept. This is, I guess it's a bad way of writing a story. I mean, second stuff, you guys think about it, it's really like how things shift, and Brenda and Viresh are fetching you with a freaking starship. Can't you just fly over for a short while to inform everyone of the shit that's to come instead, and that will, you know, save a lot of stuff and so on. I mean, logic-wise, but we all know that if this happened, Langrisser M will not happen. But what I'm complaining is that maybe they should create this story in a way that is more, I guess, logical instead. I can't think of a word to describe right now, but based on the conversation, I can't help but just push all the blame for all the bad things that happen in season 2 of the story on Mary and Werner. Well, they're just being lazy, or this is just lazy writing. They're just being lazy, and this caused such catastrophic events to happen that just kind of push me away as fans towards push me away towards Werner and Mary. I can't really seems to like them as a character right now based on the conversation here. Oh my god. Oh, they're just pretty dumb, I guess. So right, this is just a short rant after discovering the story of the season 4 of the story. Well, apparently a lot of mess has been created, I guess, by Mary and Werner. Two bad characters. So right, this is Kami. We have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe my video, and of course that's just my thoughts. How did you guys think? Leave it down in the comment sections videos, and well, I'll try to reply you ASAP. So have a nice day and goodbye.